Thank you so much to the Jhalak Prize and its judges. It's such an honor to be longlisted this year. I'll be reading a few poems from my collection, Honorifics. Sayang, sayang. I have lived with this word for 28 years, and only now is it taking root in my mouth. See also, beloved, sweetheart. Noun, waste. The thought of throwing food away. The last bite of beef noodles gone rubbery and cold. Go on, don't make me save it. See also, regretful loss. Noun, pity. All this fruit left on the branch, steeping in its own rot. Who knows how long we have before a plastic bag of windfall rambutans turns into sweet slop. See also, we'll eat it anyway. Yes, darling, my dearest, love is always dear. Love is never a waste. Love is eating scraps for fear of waste. Love is chiding you to finish your plate. Love, eat up, love. What a pity, such a shame to waste love. Love how much we've wasted. To become a dragon, first wear its skin. When she married, my mother wore a cheongsam of red silk, bright as a bolt of dragon fire. Her mother tipped her from the bath and poured her into it, all brimstone brilliance and the hottest part of the flame. The tailoring, perfect. Each button knotted and curled like a dragon's whiskers, and she liked that it was a touch demure, but slitted high enough on the thigh to turn heads. The cool material felt like slipping out at night to lie on your back in the sea, or the drawn-out pleasure of a cigarette after sex, sheets pooled in the sticky heat. Shoes, of course, buckled dragon skin. Imagine a bride, knowing she could swallow any man whole. And later, imagine a newlywed, packing a bag for his things, coarse denim jacket stinking of hay and Oreo nicotine smell, and finding the cheongsam at the back of the wardrobe, pressed and forgotten. She cards her fingers through whispering tissue, remembers the dress clinging like smoke. Imagine memory is a whetstone. She sharpens herself on it. The Home Office, after Caroline Bird. The motivational poster that says, I want you to make this environment more hostile. The hallway that elongates like an infernal scream. The doors that open onto the room you just exited. The stairwell that spits you out in another country. The anonymous senior source that leaks the story to the Sunday papers. Who was in the archives waiting knee-deep through documents that don't officially exist. Who takes a long drag of a cigarette and says, landing cards? Why, I haven't heard that phrase in years. Who clicks a lighter under the sprinklers. Who switches on industrial-grade shredders. Who dumps passports by the box into a bathtub of lime green acid. Whose daily stroll along the Thames makes fish swim backwards and belly up. Who loves the smell of closed borders in the morning. Who chants, best and brightest in the mirror 3 times with the lights off. Who is replacing all your framed photos with glacé eel eyes that scuttle over the floorboards at night. Who doesn't see the irony in the phrase, leave to remain. Who is flipping a coin to decide your settled status. Heads we win, tails you lose. Who feeds your house keys to a pet alligator to see how bad you want them back. Who paints miniature houses like a Christmas village and displays them in a locked trophy case, mementos of all the homes we loved and lived in, or might have lived in, or dreamt of, or passed through, or were evicted from, or ran towards, or put up with. Who cheerfully mails you postcards that say, wish you were here, after deporting you. Who scooped out a whale like a rotting pumpkin and stuffed it with infrared trackers and launched it back into the channel to alert them to foreign bodies in the sea. Who thinks of all this dark, dark water. Whose dreams are choked with pond scum. who believes that someone, somewhere, somehow, isn't where they should be, and it's up to the Home Office to do something about it. No doubt there's a boat clawing its way to shore right at this very moment. You see, nobody necessarily stays anywhere forever. Thank you.